Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Here we go. Awesome. Yep.
They'll go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one. That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play.
That was a linebacker trying to cover him.
Picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Movement here from the tight end.
Gorilla, arrow, tuna.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sideline.
That doesn't work
a good gain.
the way I thought it would.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking for a physical attack.
Damn.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Griffin. Squirrel. Cross. Gaucho.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. They're going to go for it on 4th down, and remember, from this spot, they can get a first down without scoring a touchdown. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Watts. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
We'll take that.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected
Go
to do,
Tigers.
right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
To the air, it's Berry. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Yeah. Death Valley, baby.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On second down, just keeps firing. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Gotcha.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
I love it.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Quarterback checking the play. They move the tight end all over. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Damn.
And he got a hand in
Oh, he's
there,
gonna move
knocks it
faster.
away, incomplete.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Second down after that incompletion. Give to the running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. At the 35, he's open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Ball in the air. Intercepted.
Damn.
Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they bullied the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast to come away with the pick.
I thought he was going to go further out. I thought he was going to leave the space open for me. Damn.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Kentucky going quickly.
And, yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Looking downfield, it's Berry. It's complete to the left. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They keep attacking through the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. BAYOU Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Leaves it with the back.
Damn.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good
Fullback
run.
almost got out
The
there.
20, a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man. It's Barnes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning.
Damn, he got 2 interceptions.
And moving the sticks for a first down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Damn.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
I saw him right. I tried to throw it quick because I saw him coming up.
Matters into their own hands.
Damn.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Dropping back, it's Berry. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Will dive into the playbook here on offense. This game might be out of reach by now, Jesse, if not for the benevolence of these guys.
I tell you, I give them credit offensively because they've been aggressive. They just haven't always been calculated, David. They've been way too cavalier with the football.
Aggressive and reckless. Like there's a difference between the two. They've had some success and they've been good, but make sure that my bad isn't turning the football over and giving the defense easy opportunities to score.
Got his man. Open runway ahead.
Damn.
Big gain on that as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And yet another BAYOU Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20.
Clock finna run out.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
I don't have no time to call this. This was stupid.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, BAYOU.
I had to do that.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Snares it outside. It's Bargava. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And
good job.
It's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let him make big plays.
What is his name?
Big play. Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Bro, they just throwing letters together. All he do is Eastern European.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback will audible.
Here we go. Pilot. Yep.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down.
Go. Pilot. Acorn. Longer. Go.
He's looking to throw.
Dang.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
Yep. Travel. Reload. In.
The give to the tailback. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Damn, I tried to cut back.
Inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Watts. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Gets it all
He has no stiff arm.
the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They move the tight end all over. Looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I got it.
Well, I love the coverage on defense.
Stick to
in the red
making the
zone,
running back
everyone's
go.
got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown LSU. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Going up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes a catch. Kentucky right back to the line.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. The aerial assault continues. Behind his tight end. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, man. Pick that off.
Defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Corners are going to bail. Pressure coming. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Damn. I tried to get cut back. I tried to use him as a blocker, then cut back. Damn it.
Defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it.
Damn it.
Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly, 2-9 Arrow. Squirrel, squirrel. Gorilla.
No, I should run deep.
Lion, lion.
He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
Red Griffin. Travel, travel. Hornet. Go, go, Highland.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Imagine what I could have done if I didn't turn the ball over. With the interception and the fumble. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
He
two.
sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. Good game plan, offensively and defensively, coming into this one, David. There was
Shout
some
out to the
matchups
senior
on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
Damn,
David
man.
Pollack,
Threw it too
I'm Reese
fast.
Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, man, let's see. 482 yards of total offense. 113 rushing as a team. 359 passing. 3 damn turnovers, man. Going out, senior quarterback. Freshman 65 and 2 touchdowns. The junior with 59. I got sacked on that one play. Shout out to that senior. Another senior right here. They don't have any high-rated receivers like that, like Barnes is, but other than him. Senior tight end. Two sacks by a senior and 2 seniors giving up sacks. All right, DeMarco led the team in tackles, followed by Mo. Law got up in there. I played as him. 5 tackles for loss by Mo with 3 sacks. And that guy, whatever his name is, should go in there and change his name just to Huff. All right, y'all. That was fun. Stay tuned for more. We're about to jump into week 7 of the season. 2029. Stay tuned, stay smart, and stay safe. Remix.